Hello everyone and welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we have a diecast from way back when in 2014. Now, this diecast, or this paint scheme, has been through a lot of things in 2014. I believe Junior only had 3 wins in 2014. I could be wrong, but I think they were Martinsville, Daytona. No. I'm sorry, in this paint scheme specifically, I think it had 4 wins total. And then 3 in this paint scheme, and I think those 3 in this National Guard paint scheme was Daytona, the Daytona 500, of course, Martinsville, and then Pocono. And he won Pocono in his, I think it was like Kelly Blue Book or whatever one it was. So, I could be wrong. I don't remember how many wins Junior had in 2014, but I think it was at least 4, and I do believe 3 came in the National Guard. Now, he also had an incident where he had a wreck at Texas where he clipped the grass, smacked the wall, caught fire, and then, his race was done. This may or may not be for that specific race, but if you guys remember back in the diecast haul I did a little bit ago, I don't know, it was like a month maybe ago, maybe like a month or 3 weeks ago, something like that, maybe a little longer. But I got 2 of these. One is for the Martinsville win, and the other is for the Texas crash. Why am I making a Junior crash that really has no history behind it? I don't know. Junior's my favorite driver overall. I mean, of course, it'd be Earnhardt, then Junior, then Bowman, but here's the thing, I never saw Earnhardt race, so technically, it would have to be Junior, then Bowman, because I never saw the Intimidator himself race, unfortunately, but for his son, however, did not do nowhere near as good as his father did, but, that's not the point. Either way, this diecast is going to be made into a custom. Now, again, I got 2 of these, one for the Texas crash, one for the Martinsville win. I'm going to try to get onto those very, very soon and see how we got the progress going to go for what? I don't even know what I said. We're going to see how that progress or that process goes through on time. So I'm going to be posting some updates on Instagram. If you want to go follow the Instagram, it's at the end of the video, in the end credits or whatever. It's not really credits, but in the outro, it's there. So anyway, enough talk. I'm talking way too much, and I'm probably stumbling over my words a lot, like I have been recently for whatever reason. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this diecast review. Now, first things first, the box is different than today. We have those boxes up there. You can see they're all gray and stuff. Now this one is all black, so that's a little different. I don't remember if this is the standard box for 2014. I don't have a lot of 2014, so I do not know. But I'm just going to assume it's a standard box for 2014 and move on. Here's the diecast out of the box with all that jibber jabber out of the way. Now, really nice paint scheme. I've always liked this paint scheme. Now, there was a diecast that was not a promo. Yeah, it was like it was a, what do they call it? It's a prototype. There we go. And a proto, not promo. So a prototype was on eBay of Junior's Championship diecast. It was this scheme, but had the Cup Series, or the Sprint Cup Series Championship logo on top of it, because, they make these diecasts for whoever's going to win the championship, because they don't make them for just one driver. But they make this for ahead of time, and apparently somebody had it for somehow, I don't know how, but they had it. And then it still had the sticker on the windshield and stuff like that, and it went for like $100 and some odd, and I'm like, yeah, no. I would love to buy it, but I'm like, yeah, I can't bring myself to spend a $100 and some odd on a 164. I can't bring myself to do it. I would have loved to, but I know it would have killed me emotionally, physically, and I would have thought about that for the rest of my life. So yeah, definitely not had the opportunity. I didn't have the opportunity to do that, but I mean, I definitely would have, but I would have hated myself later on down the road anyway. So either or, it's a win-win, whether I got it or I didn't. In case you didn't know, no, Junior did not win any championships in the Cup Series. He got some in the Busch Series or the Xfinity Series, but he didn't get any in the Cup Series, and that's why it was so hyped up, and that's why it was so expensive, was because he never had a championship in the Cup Series, but had the championship logo on top, and it was a prototype, so yeah, that's why. Got National Guard right there on the hood. Got a little bit of a decaling issue there. Got a little bit of specks here and there. I don't know why. But you got these little golden and yellow stripes that kind of go, or not yellow, these gold and blue stripes that kind of go from the side to the front of the hood, or the front of the nose. It looks really good. I like that. Got Earnhardt Jr. right there before it switched to Dell Jr. way back when. Got the golden 88. I loved the golden 88. Got National Guard there. National Guard right there on the deck lid as well. Nothing on the back windshield because this is 2014. They switched to the back windshields for the names in 2017, and apparently in 2021, they're going to have the nameplate on the back and on the front. So imagine this, and the new ones, or the old ones back here, and then this one up here. That's apparently what it's going to look like. I hope not. I hate that, but it's probably going to happen, and I think it is going to happen, so that sucks, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. Now, this is Junior's, like, signature thing. Junior always had a black back bumper on all of his cars. I don't know, I don't think it was all of them, but for 90% of them, or like 98% of them, he had a black bumper. Now I got nationalguard.com, got the 88 SS, got the tailpipes. I hate those tailpipes, honestly. Got the Chevy bow tie there, Valvoline, got the tail lights, got a black splitter or spoiler. Looks really, really nice. He got this amazing design down the side. I've always loved this design. It was really, really nice. I got a paint, not a paint chip, but yeah, we got a little decaling issue right there. The little overlap on it kind of got messed up. You got these little lines. It kind of looks like an American flag a little bit because it's red, white, and blue. It's got the stripes and stuff. Still really, really nice. National Guard fits perfectly along that blue line. That looks amazing. Got the Valvoline there. Earnhardt Jr. We'll read the B post here in a second. You got Mountain Dew, BeTheMatch.org. And you got Edelbrock Jegs, 3M Duralast, Holly E5 Freescale, I think that is. Mechanics Wear, Sprint Cup Series, NASCAR race car, and then we're going to the B post right now. Oh, that is pixelated. Jeez, I can't read any of those but Alxalta, Mac Tools, and Simons. Now I think that might be Freightliner. Maybe that might be Freightliner between Mac Tools and that orange and yellow one. I don't know what that is really. Now back to the paint, because I just noticed this. It's got sparkles in it. You see that? You see the sparkly like shine on that? Apparently this is all over the die-cast. Now, this was a problem in 2018 when Chase Elliott had his number 9 Napa Camaro. It was not good. Now, there's a difference. It looks amazing on this die-cast because it's small. Very, very small, scattered evenly all across the die-cast. But for Chase Elliott, it was big and very noticeable, and it wasn't really in the paint. It just looked like bugs were all over the car, like little ants. So yeah, that was the difference. You can see it's got a very, very metallic, sparkly shine to it, and I really, really like that. It's in the white. It looks like a snow white. You got it in the gold. You have it a little bit in the red, but it's not as noticeable. You got the gold stripes. You got the blue. It looks really, really, really good, in my opinion. And that's not favoritism. That's really not. I do think this looks a lot better, and I think everybody would agree with me that this sparkle on this paint scheme is a lot better than Elliott's, because Elliott's in 2018 and 19, I think, was an absolute wreck, but 2018 was the worst. Anyway, right here onto the front nose, you got Chevrolet SS, got the Chevy bow tie there, got the grill intakes. Now, this light's a little messed up, but I mean, that's okay. It is what it is. I can use this for the Texas. And then you got Moog, Mel, Comp, and Sunoco right there. I'm surprised Edelbrock isn't there. Got the 88 there. It's a little crooked, but that's fine. Got a red splitter. Looks very, very clean. Got a, let's see, there was something else I was gonna, oh, yeah, this is what I forgot. I knew there was something. There's this little, like, indention, I think I don't even know what you call it, but the Ford Mustangs have it now, but the Chevys used to have it back in the SS days, and then they kind of just took that away, and then Ford kind of picked up on that when 2019 rolled around. I don't remember what the purpose was, but I guess it's just, I don't know, it may be some type of look, or some type of decaling to make it look more like a car. I don't know. I've never really understood the purpose of that little thing right there. I never knew why, but I mean, hey, you know, it was there. But I do believe that's going to be all for this diecast review. This is a fantastic diecast. So we got 2 customs coming from this one paint scheme, because I did get 2 of these. Again, that is going to be the Martinsville win and the Texas crash. So look out for those diecast reviews here later on down the road. I got a lot of diecast reviews, to review. I've got like 2 124s, like 15 164. I got a lot to do. So I'm probably going to grind out a bunch of these videos and then, yeah, start working on bottom bag diecast. So with that being said, once again, that is going to be all for this diecast review. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.